TekkaBooSon. I mean that, TekkaBoo.
Jose's been making some comments in the press quite recently and throughout the season really, and I just wanted to make a video in regards to my thoughts on it. So if we just go back to when he was in charge of Chelsea, everything was great. He comes back, he almost wins us the league, and then he does. Everything's going great, and we've got our guy back, essentially. Because Jose, to most Chelsea fans, there are some that hate him for whatever reason. I don't really understand why. He is or was somewhat of a god to us. We waited years and years for him to come back. He was torn away from us, whether he was fired or he left mutually, I don't know. But then he went on to win Champions Leagues and league titles with Inter and Real Madrid. And we went through tons and tons of managers, and we finally get him back. And we thought, or we hoped that, okay, great, we've made the mistake first time round of firing him, and now we've got him back, and that'll be it. We're not going to fire him, that'd be ridiculous. Even Chelsea wouldn't do that. And then we win the title, and then all the players down tools for whatever reason, and he goes. At the time, I was absolutely devastated. I really, really thought we'd either turn it around, we'd at least give him till January to get rid of all the players that were pissing him off or causing problems within the squad. And we fired him. And I genuinely just couldn't believe it. I was just like, well, if Jose Mourinho can win a title when he gets fired the season after, then why would anyone want to manage us? Because you're never safe. If anyone's going to be safe, Jose Mourinho's going to be safe. Anyway, he went, gutted. We brought in Hiddink. What a fucking waste of time that was. And then, obviously, we got Conte. Jose's gone to United. I really hoped he wouldn't do that. And that was the first sign that maybe he wasn't the person I thought he was. Maybe he didn't love Chelsea as much as he claimed. And especially after all the comments about that he made when he joined Chelsea of turn down United, or I wouldn't go to United because of Chelsea and all that, which looks like it was just absolute bollocks. And it's hard to say, but I think maybe he's always wanted the United job. Anyway, he's joined United, and he's obsessed. He's obsessed with us. He just won't shut up. And he keeps banging on about us playing defensive football, which is obviously because he got criticised for it all the time at Chelsea. I mean, first of all, we don't play a defensive football. We play what is essentially a 3-4-2-1. And yeah, when we need to drop back in, the wing backs pull back, and it's 5 at the back. Yeah, admittedly, but most of the time we're dominating games, and most of the time we're playing 3 at the back with 2 wide midfielders. So I don't know where he's getting that from. He's obviously very bitter that Chelsea fired him, and it's still very raw for him. But I just wish he would just shut the fuck up. I was hoping he'd go to United and he'd be like, look, I love Chelsea. Man United's a great job, obviously. I want to stay in England, and that's the next best thing. So I love Chelsea, but yeah, let's crack on. And then when he came around speaking about us, he'd be respectful and he'd be like, yeah, Chelsea, like, great club, whatever. Obviously, I've got history there, but I'm at United now, so let's focus on this. It's similar to how Conte reacts to his comments. And he's winding me up. And as United fans, it's got to be embarrassing. It has to be. He's obviously, whether or not he wanted the United job in the first place, I don't know. But he obviously has feelings for Chelsea, and he's obviously very gutted and very, very bitter that he's not got the job anymore. Conte's got it, and Conte's smashing it as well. Whereas Jose, admittedly, he's improving, but he can't get out of 6th place. And yeah, it's just, I don't know. Is it taking his legacy? Yes. Do I like him as much as I used to? No. But I respect him for what he did for us. But I think as time goes on, Chelsea fans are just going to end up loving Conte, and Mourinho is just going to be a distant memory. and I just think it's all very sad.